Hello and welcome back to my Inky channel. My name's KIERON Seamons and this is my Inky channel where we do some doodling and drawing and scribbling and chatting and having a bit of fun at the same time. So if that's interesting, let's do some drawing. So hello and welcome back to the first video of 2026. How quick that all happened. How quick we are into the new year. And we are going to start off with a drawing of some sort. I have no idea what it's going to be yet. But that's part of the fun. Part of the excitement. So, if you want to get a pen or a paper and some brushes or whatever you feel comfortable with and want to draw along with me, you're very welcome to. For those people that are new, those people that don't know who I am, I have been in animation for about 30 years. I have done things like Roger Rabbit and Lilo and Stitch and Dennis and Menace, the Moomins, the Cramp Twins and Caillou and loads of other stuff. I've also done about 17 feature films, or is it 15? I can't remember, but and now I do illustration of books. It's my new direction. And I'm going to start off today with a nice big splash of something. Just to kind of get us fired up and moving. Okay. Right. Let's start in with that. Let's get something moving. I've been in animation for so many years that I kind of I started off at 17 at Disney. I worked on the Roger Rabbit team in London, which was an incredible adventure. It was an incredible start to my art career, my animation journey, as it were. And it took me, for many years, it took me into the animation industry where I worked on so many films. In fact, I even worked on the When the Wind Blows. Do you remember that with David Bowie at the beginning of it? I was never credited for it because I was too young, but I did do a lot of the kind of inking and painting and tracing with wax pens and stuff like that. So I have kind of been around the block, as they say. I seem to be drawing my hat, so I guess I'm doing some kind of portrait of such. Okay, let's see where we do. At the moment, I am 90% blind in this eye, and I have just had a huge tooth removed from the back of my face. So all of this side of my face, can you just not look at it today because it's in a lot of pain. I do have now and again where I kind of go blind in that eye. It's just one of those things of kind of getting old and I don't know, kind of using your eye too much, I guess. But it will get sorted out. It always does, so I'm not too bothered about it. It is rather irritating at the moment, but so today we're drawing with one eye and missing teeth. But it's the new year, so we have to be happy. And we have to keep ourselves busy. We have to keep ourselves drawing, as drawing is everything. Drawing, especially for me, drawing with ink is just like the most gorgeous gift you could ever. I have a blob of ink has fallen into my eye in the drawing, and it kind of makes me. It kind of looks like how I feel, you know, that my eye is kind of like wonky and looking over this way, and this eye is okay. This eye is straining to compensate for it. So that that wasn't meant, but it sure does work. So I have lots of books out also, if you're interested in anything that I'm doing. I have the Brainiest Combustibles is rather a new set of books, short story kind of poemy type things with crazy drawings, and there is my novel of Worry Lips also. So there's quite a lot out there if you're interested. I think there's about 300 books or something, you know. And the main thing about this year is trying to kind of, although it's my kind of weakness, if you want to call it a weakness, it's the part I find the most difficult is the selling part, because I don't really care about it. I'm being very blunt here, but I only really care about it when the bills come in, and I think, oh God, I should have sold more this month. But so this year I've done a few attempts at. I do have a shop which I kind of have terribly neglected, to be honest. I've kind of got to the point of like it's struggling to stay alive. So this year I'm going to be concentrating a little bit more on the actual promoting the kind of sales of the kind of I want to kind of have enough kind of sales coming through every month to kind of make me feel like it's kind of becoming worthwhile. I find like this year has been so hard with everything, with AI coming in and with companies closing all over the place, and basically people struggling everywhere. It's been quite a crazy year, and I do kind of find that everything happens so kind of hard and fast that I think we're all kind of like trying to work out a new system, a new way of thinking. And I think like cracking and crunching noises. My little assistant, Mr. Miro, who was chunking on a chicken's foot, dried and bought properly, of course. So I think this year is kind of like with all the stuff that we've kind of learned from this year about making things better for everybody. And I am looking forward to a much more active year. We did do 3,600 drawing videos in 2025, so I'm going to try and do even more this year. I'm really fired up by it. I'm really excited about what this year is, and I really am looking forward to doing something fantastic this year. I really do feel like something great is going to come. I feel there's some magic in the air in a way, you know. And so if you are interested, do look through some of the old videos if you're interested in what you see. I do try to keep it nice and light. It's not scripted, it's not planned, it's not I basically turn on the cameras and say good morning, I'm going to draw a picture, and then I draw a picture, and that's how I like it. All those years of doing very planned and very detailed movies and TV shows have kind of got me to a stage where I want to relax a little bit. I want to kind of free up my pen. And I have really enjoyed the last, I think the channel is 2 years, I think. And I'm in love with it. I love my channel. I really do. I love the people that I've met. I love the people that send me comments, and it's just been the most incredible experience. People I've met from all over the world, and people that send me little gifts and things. I was just eating some chocolate all the way from the Netherlands. Look at that. And that's from somebody that follows me online, and it's such a beautiful little touch. And life has become it's been a beautiful adventure, because I've met people from America and Holland and Germany and all over the world, and it's just incredible. I never thought it would be as important in my life as it is. It has it has truly changed my life, changed my my moods as well. I mean, I wake up in the morning and I think, oh, what can I draw today? What can I draw for everybody today? You know, is there a lesson that I could teach people today? Is there, you know, it's just checking all my comments and saying, oh, I got a message from Brazil or something, you know. So that really has been such a beautiful, beautiful year. And although I don't drink, the only way to kind of show me celebrating the new year is a glass of strawberry juice, mango juice or something like that, but I'll put it in a wine glass so that it does look a little bit more kind of fancy. And that is me celebrating all of you for this new year. And so this year I'm really planning on doing a lot more kind of colored work as well. So if there is something that you want me to draw, send me a message, talk to me. What would you like to see? I did do a lot of requests last year, and this year for the first time really, I'm going to try, well, I'm not very good at it, but I'm going to try and draw and paint it and put it on the show. For the last few years, I have basically drawn things and kept them. I kind of like draw it and then fall in love with it and think, oh, I don't want to part with that one. But this year I'm going to push myself. This year I'm going to try to and be a much better person at selling artwork. There you go. Happy New Year. Let's get another brush, because I quite like that. I enjoyed that brush. I do have some little dinky brush somewhere that is my favorite. Oh, there you go. There it is. Happy New Year all. This is quite a very thick kind of blobby ink that I do on the edge, and I do that sometimes because when the ink seems to be a little bit thicker, you seem to get more thick and thin, dark and light, and you don't get that so much with the, you see there the way it's kind of like broken. I feel like it adds a lot more kind of character to it. So this is the first drawing for the new year, and there will be hundreds of thousands of millions in this year ahead. And I hope, if you haven't subscribed, you will come along and join the journey. You're very welcome to come and draw along with me. I know, baby. His ball's gone underneath the table, so I'll have to do that in a minute. You have to wait, baby. You'll have to wait. 2 seconds. Mr. Miro's so cute. He is the cutest, little adorablest dog you've ever seen in your life. He is a Chinese crested dog, and he doesn't bark, and he just kind of squeaks and moans and like that. He is so adorable. And he has become my kind of like art assistant. So there you are. There is a lovely, let's darken up that as well, just to kind of make it stand out a little bit more. Lovely, 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 lovely. And this year is going to be an incredible year for you and for me. We are going to be drawing a lot more, even more than last time, and I find that's quite a remarkable thing to say, because we did draw a lot last year. It was really quite a beautiful, beautiful year. Fantastic. So that is the beginning of our rather messy, fantastic and gorgeous new year. And that is my little New Year message to you all. Happy New Year all! From me and Mr. Miro. And I hope that makes you smile. So I will see you some more. I will be back to do some more drawing and some more of everything. More books this year, more drawings this year, more print selling, more original selling, more of everything. So please come and join me, come and subscribe, and join this journey with me again into 26. Love you all. See you very soon. Keep drawing. Bye-bye.